Everybody, it's Brandon, the Apprentice Ewok here. I wanted to start doing a couple videos each month, maybe one or two, once in the middle of the month, once in the end of the month, um, to show off some of the stuff that I got, maybe like a mail call type video when it comes to collectibles, figures, Funko Pops, anything like that. I won't show the books or anything, I'll probably do those separately in reviews, but I've got one really exciting item and a couple Funko Pops that I thought were really fun. Um, so here's the first mail call of the new year. So this is stuff that I just got in 2021. So I, I I don't have an issue with collecting Funko Pops, as you can see behind me. I I enjoy them. I see them as little, little memories of some of my favorite characters. So I have no issue collecting those or taking them out of the box. I think they're really fun. I think the artwork is kind of adorable. So yeah, I love the bobbleheads, and I'm done getting Funko Pops for the rest of this month. I have several on pre-order. I think I have 4 or 5 on pre-order for the future, but these are the ones that I had gotten just this month. So I'll show the Luke Skywalker on Dagobah with the little Yoda. I love this. I love Empire Strikes Back, so I had to get them, and I've got the Han Solo in Carbonite and the Bespin Leia as well to go right next to him. I got, and this one I was super excited for. I got the Boba Fett. It's I love him. I think he's really cool. I'm not sure if his antenna is supposed to be like this or if it's supposed to be straight up, but when it arrived, you can see it kind of bent, which I don't understand if it's not supposed to be like that because it was in its packaging and the packaging wasn't damaged at all. So those are the first two. And then I ordered these next two. One of them I had ordered before, but something happened with the pre-order and I had to cancel it, and I was lucky enough to get it again. But I got the Maul from season 7 of the Clone Wars with the robotic legs. I love the eyes. But as you can see, the lightsaber is kind of bent with this one too. So, and this is another one where the packaging came in perfectly, but something within the box was a little bit bent and crooked. So I don't know if I should contact somebody about that, or you know, it's not a huge deal with me, uh, but I wish it wouldn't come like that. And then last but not least, for the Funko Pops, is to go with that Maul. I have them right next to each other. Is the Ahsoka, and I absolutely love the way this looks. Um, so I have these two next to each other. I've got Luke, Han, and Leia from Empire all next to each other, and then Boba goes right next to his son uh, on my shelves. So those were the Funko Pops that I got this year. And now for the big thing. So I had talked to Andy Lemire and um, Mark from Blue Harvest Vintage Toys about maybe getting into vintage collecting a little bit, vintage Star Wars collecting. I am completely new to this experience. I was born in 1995, so I don't know much about it. I ordered a book to help me. They've offered awesome help. I sent a video of questions to Mark, and he made a YouTube video of him answering those questions, and it's filled with awesome advice, and I can't wait to explore vintage Star Wars and get some more of these figures. So this is my first purchase. It is actually the second of the 2 figures that I ordered, but it's the first to arrive, so I'm counting it as my first vintage figure. I already slit the box open. I have not looked at the figure yet. It's all wrapped in newspaper. It's a loose figure. I know that with my collection, I'm probably just going to get loose and get the accessories when I can at a good price, but I'm okay with having the loose and complete. I think just having those figures as kind of like the history is cooler than me spending a fortune trying to get them on card back or complete or in bags or anything like that. So uh, I'm going to really excited. I'm going to open this up. You can see I was kind of upset just at first because it was just sent with newspaper, but it seems like they did a good job of insulating it and protecting it. And then it came in its plastic bag, so put that stuff over there so I don't have to deal with it. And here we go. I got, ready for this? I got a Chewbacca. And it seems like it's in really good condition. It seems like the country of origin is Taiwan. The only little bit of paint is right there above the, still see, right there above the mouth. And it did come with the bowcaster. And I am not familiar with all the weapons yet, so I have no idea if it's legit or if it's a reproduction. But the figure moves pretty well. I was worried that it was going to be really stiff and I was just going to break it. So I mean, how cool is that? Um, I can send pictures. I can post the pictures on Twitter. But if you guys want to look at it closer and let me know how I did, I think I paid like 17 or 18 bucks for it, and I was just really excited to get my first figure. So um, you can see that there's not much paint wear on it, just that little spot up there. The hands, and I'm just telling you what I see. I am not an expert and I have no idea what the regular condition of these are or what good condition is, but the hands seem to be in good condition. The yeah, so I mean, so that's my, sorry for the change in light. My screensaver is on a timer, but yeah, it came in its little bag that said Chewbacca, and that's my first vintage toy. I have one more on the way, which should come in the next couple of days, and then I'm waiting for my one of the Sansweet vintage books to get here so I can read up on it a little bit more. Mark showed me the awesome Star Wars tracker, and I got the yearly subscription for that. So now I will be able to tell if something is like, a decent price. So that's my first mail call episode, my first vintage figure, and I'm super excited to go on this journey. And if you have any advice, go ahead and leave it in the comments. I'm just excited. May the force be with you. Yum num.